Right, let's get started with the love and romance idioms. The first one is a match made in heaven. A match made in heaven. What do you think it means? Have a little think. A match made in heaven is a couple that is seemingly perfect. They are a perfect match. The relationship is likely to be very, very successful. They're very good for each other. Very good for each other. It's what we all aspire to be with our partners, a match made in heaven. The next one, number 2, is a double date. A double date. And you go on a double date. What do you think it is? A double date is a date involving 2 couples. So if you and your partner go on a date or out for dinner or to the cinema with another friend and their partner, that's a double date. It's a really nice thing to do. Okay, the next one, number 3, is to be an item. To be an item. Sounds really obvious. Of course I'm an item. I'm an object. Don't treat me as an object. Don't treat me as an object. To be an item means that you're involved with someone. So it might be used in a situation like, are you two an item? Are you two official yet? And you would say, yeah, we're an item. It's a nice one. It's quite slang. Number 4, you might have heard this before. It is to be head over heels in love. And this just means to be really, really in love with someone. And you can also fall head over heels in love. I fell head over heels in love with him. Number 5 is to pop the question. To pop the question. I've never had anyone pop the question to me in person. I've had a couple of email questions. But to pop the question is to ask for somebody's hand in marriage. It means to ask somebody if they would like to be your husband or wife. And then number 6, after popping the question, you then, hopefully, tie the knot. To tie the knot. And to tie the knot is to get married. So my mum and dad tied the knot 27 years ago. Oh my God. The next one, puppy love. Oh my God, this one is so cute. And from my entire childhood, I thought that this was just that you love baby dogs. But it's not. Puppy love is adolescent romance. You're a teenager, you're young, and you feel like the most important, most in love, most romantic person in the world with your boyfriend or girlfriend, and nothing else matters. All that matters is your love for that person. That's puppy love, because it's not necessarily, I'm not going to say real, because feelings can feel really, really strong, especially when you're young, but it's not maybe the most logical thing on earth. The next one, number 8, a blind date. A blind date. What is a blind date? Now, it could be a date that can't see, but not in an idiomatic sense. It's a blind date is when somebody else chooses somebody for you and sets you up. When somebody sets you up, that's a good phrasal verb, to set up. They set you up on a date with somebody that you don't know. And so you both arrive at this date and it's the first time you've met each other. So that's a blind date. It can be quite a risky thing to leave your love life in the hands of somebody else. Number 9, to be on the rocks. To be on the rocks. This one's not so nice. If your relationship is on the rocks, it means there's problems with the relationship and you might break up soon. It's not going well. So you definitely don't want your relationship to be on the rocks, but if it is on the rocks, then hopefully you'll be able to sort it out. Another good phrasal verb there, sort it out and fix the problems. And the final one, to get hitched. To get hitched. To get hitched is exactly the same as to tie the knot. It means to get married. Right guys, that's it for today's lesson.